You know, I was, as I was growing up, I experienced death firsthand, unexpectedly, and there was a period where like people were just dropping like flies. And obviously, you know, my relationship with that has been kind of a big part of, I guess, what I'm trying to explore as an artist. However, I don't really see this show about death so much, even though it does have probably the biggest body count of anything I've ever worked on. But to me, it seems like to take place in a world where death really isn't the reality that it is in our real lives. And that's part of what makes it such a fun place to visit. You know, I guess, I hope that answered your question.
Next question.
Did you get a ticket?
Of all of the characters and creatures on the show, what would you want to be?
I personally would want to be a shifter. Anyone else?
Yeah, maybe a witch, as that's coming up. I think that sounds cool to have some power, but not have to be 17 for the rest of your life. Or a virgin.
Next question.
This question's for Alan Ball. I'm really intrigued and enjoying Franklin, and I was wondering if we're going to get any insight. Woo! Jinx! Like an insight to him, because he thinks he actually cares in his own twisted way.
He does actually care in his own twisted way. Unfortunately, he's a psychopath. I don't know that we're ever going to necessarily delve into why he is a psychopath, but we are going to really sort of luxuriously luxuriate in the nature of his psychopathology.
All right, next question.
Given that there's a certain turn of events between Sookie and Bill in the books, I was wondering how much you're going to incorporate that into the TV show, and to what extent do you see them as soulmates?
Well, I think I know what you're talking about. And I believe that you will definitely need to keep watching to see exactly what happens between them. I do believe that Bill and Sookie are soulmates. I think the Bill and Sookie of the show have become slightly different than the Bill and Sookie from the books, just because of the way the show has evolved. And I think I personally root for things to work out between them. I don't know if it will, but I do believe that their love is genuine, and it really is true.